Alright. Oh, good. We're good. We're here. Not good. Day 2 of this game. Back on normal stream time. Also, I misspelled that. This is Hytale. Perfect. No more spelling mistake. Since yep. But we're here now. And let me pop this out. I don't know why I never thought about this, but to just pop out chat, I feel very stupid for that. Oh! Thank you, Tech. I will gladly take your prime, and I will probably I will look at it. I will cherish it. It will sit there. It'll be very good looking for like a month. But yeah, thank you. Also, we're back. There is a small chance we end up playing with some random people today that I don't think I've played with on stream before, but probably not. Survival. Yup, that's the one. What's up, Spark? Okay. So I've learned something from last time. This building is a spawn point for the skeletons and the little void dudes. So the reason I was struggling is because I built everything on a spawn point last time. So second I opened your stream, an ad popped up and I was like, prime sub time. That's awesome. You know, I appreciate it a lot, actually. That is 100% the reason I watch more YouTube streams than Twitch streams now, is because of I don't like doing or watching ads. There we go. Okay, today stuff is gonna happen. Things are gonna do things. I don't remember what I was doing yesterday. I probably should have watched like the last 15 seconds of the stream last time before starting again, because there's some iron in there that needs to be smelted. A lot of cobble though. So we dug down looking for, oops, the materials yesterday. Iron, copper, and a hoe. So I think what I do now is we just go do an explore, probably. Also, I'm just gonna carry around a bomb with me because that sounds like fun. Can I craft a few more arrows before heading out? That's right. I wanted the salvager's workbench, which is 6 iron. I think I have enough. I have enough because I wanted to, one, see it, two, get rid of some of this stuff that is just backing up everything. Go there. Because I want to know, can I deconstruct stuff like this? And I mean that I don't need another one of those. Iron armor, we're good. But a lot of this stuff is kind of here and taking up space. Like, why do I have like 3 copper pickaxes? I feel like I only need 1. I don't need all of the swords and all the extra stuff I made because I pretty much, I think I decided, what do you call it? I think the daggers and the iron sword, for me anyway right now, are the best combo weapon. Being using the sword for most of the damage, and then the daggers for just like the quick dive if you can. Wow, yeah, there was a lot of just crap that I'm really hoping I can deconstruct all of this. What's up, Cam? Woo! I'm a little sad there's not more slots on this thing, but I understand why, because I'm not gonna lie, if anybody here has played V Rising, I have accidentally thrown so many things in the Mimic that I didn't want to throw in the Mimic, and because of that, I feel like this is okay. Bright side though, this is actually like a decent amount of stuff getting back. Like 6 iron. And it's gonna clean up so much inventory space. It's gonna be very nice. You know, Cam, there was something I wanted to ask you the other night that I completely forgot I wanted to ask you. And I'm just saying this now because I also don't remember what I wanted to ask you. And so now we're here, and just this awkward loop of you anticipating a question that I want to ask you, but I don't remember what I wanted to ask you. And, yeah. Also, can you guys even hear the game? I just realized how low it is. I looked over my other screen. You can kind of hear it. It's not very loud right now, but it's just the fire. A large pile of books? What? You can hear it? Okay. Maybe I wanted to keep the spear. You know, too late now. We're good. Look at that. Look at all that stuff I don't have in my inventory now. It's so nice. So what about if there's a better fuel source than wood? How do I use this? Pickaxe. There we go. I had another pair of pants. I don't need those ones. They're kind of broken-ish. They're not really actually broken, but you know, I have a different pair of pants, so therefore. What? There's so much less in this inventory now. I got my chest back. Let's go. Deconstruction workbench. Good addition. I just think of all the faction servers I used to play and how you just have like 4 or 5 chests of just armor. And how annoying it got. And how this simple thing of that could deconstruct stuff could fix all those problems. Okay. I think we're good. We got armor. I need arrows. That was his whole point, was to get arrows, and I didn't get arrows. Alright, cool. I got enough arrows now. You hear it? Last night I powered through League's tutorial. Heck yeah! Oh no, you're playing League now too. Don't tell Raven. Because Raven is like kind of addicted to it. But it's really funny because I remember back in high school when the game was relatively new and I was trying to convince him to play the game. Because I mean we were StarCraft players, and I was trying so hard to convince him to play a League, and he didn't want to, and now he's the one playing League, asking me to play, and I'm like, I don't want to. It's really funny. I searched all this, right? Yeah, this just goes down here. What am I doing? Why am I doing? I don't know. All right. Sometimes stuff spawns, and I don't know why. Sorry, I had to respond to something. Okay. Anyway, this needs to look less like that. So I need to figure out whatever stone that is and where to get it, or replace it all, because where the heck do I find quartzite? Hi, Nesby! So yeah. I don't know where to find that. I'm gonna just knock this down. Other thing I want to do, you know, I could probably... Okay. Different idea. I do know I need to go find a frozen area, because there's an ore in the frozen area that I remember last time I wanted to go find. I say we, but like that's that YouTuber talk coming out. Anyway, Russia would be very proud of it. Anyway, so yeah, find somewhere frozen. Frozen place. I mean, there's ice over there. And that appears to be the closest one. So northeast a little bit. I should sleep first. I would rather do this in the daytime. Partially so I don't have Despy yelling at me that they can't see. I can't sleep yet. I can sleep in 2 hours. In game. In other news, I can work on the roof for the 2 hours. I don't know what this block is. What are you? Wooden wall, cross trestle. Wooden wall, cross trestle. Let me just craft all those. Put it back in. How do I craft you? I don't know how to craft this. 4 months, baby! Thank you, Crow! Still mining and hunting enemies? Yeah. Maybe because I don't... I need to figure out how to craft this. Don't know how to craft that. Unless it's just a different kind of wood that I need. Maybe a lighter color? Well, no, because it has a darker color. I don't know. I can't sleep yet? Boo. Let's go grab more wood. So I really enjoy that the trees have roots in this game, but...
You can have my hardwood.
Well... I'm not needy, but like... Can we get food too? I actually like that color. Kind of looks nice. But, can this go into the one? No, it can't. I don't know how to make this stuff. Do I... What is this called again? Wooden wall.
Take it, boy.
I mean, when you say it like that. Wooden wall, cross trestle. The first thing I'm gonna ever Google in this game is how to craft that. Hytale, how to craft wood wall crossed trestle. It's all videos. I don't want to watch a video on this. Never mind. We'll figure it out by ourselves eventually. Gotcha, Joker. I quit. We're just gonna... Oh. My other guess would be like I combine it with something, but it doesn't have like a crafting, like a list of everything. Yep, I don't know. That's full and needs stuff to... Finally, I can sleep. and then we head north right and get to where stuff is. Also, the corn's cooked. Cooked? It's grown. Yep. Don't mind me, we're just passing by. I don't want to fight right now because it's kind of a long run. I'm gonna follow the coastline around, I think, and get there. I could swim it, but that just sounds awful, so... What is this? Sandstone? Okay. Cool. But also... Wait, that's just a good way to get rubble. And... I mean, sand is sand. That makes sense. Is this something different? No. They're very not. That is just... Oh, wait, what's this, though? Stone? See, this is what I miss about Minecraft
Creeper.
is...
Aw man, so we back in the mine. Got our pickaxe swinging from side to side. Side to side. This task, a grueling one. Hope to find S.
I hope I'm not the only one that, that knew the tune of that as it was being said. I completely forgot what I was gonna say. What?
Creep brew.
Aw, man? Question mark? Oh, is that a new block? That is a new block. How much this is here? Or is it just an entire stack of it? Oh, and now it's chalk. Okay, try to spot the difference between the chalk and the clay. Like, that one, that's chalk. That's also chalk. That one's clay. It's just slightly more gray than the chalk. Like this? It's marble. Okay, hold up. What is this? Also marble. And that's just cobble. Okay, yep, I have decided just now I will be very bad at distinguishing the difference between all of those because it all looks white. It all looks the same. Oh, a house? This looks like the same house I, Oh, that great door. I really liked it. If you yeet yourself into the water, you just dead stop. It's great. We're almost there, though. We can see it! Quite a long run to get here. Hold up. I'm not distracted by red thing in cave? No. I think it's just... It's just red. That's all. I thought it was gonna be something else. But there is iron, so I will grab none of it because it got stuck on the wall. There we go. All right. Is this just ice? Yup. Yeah, I probably could have guessed that by the fact that I couldn't hold still on it, but that's besides the point. It's more iron. That's a hole. I'll just put that there so hopefully I notice the light and don't yeet myself into the hole. What is that? It's a snapjaw? That big fish. Whoa, that was almost bad. So part of me is like, we're in the cold area. As seen by the ice. And I thought there was supposed to be... Go away. Why? Why do you insist on biting my toes? I think this is what we're looking for? Yeah, cobalt. I have no idea how much of it I need, but that's what we're looking for. I lost my torch. Okay. It's on 3. I should probably just remember it's on 3 and push 3 instead of scrolling. Can we appreciate this fish right here? And how he's just like chilling at the top of this waterfall? Oh, it just drops raw fish? It doesn't drop anything else fun? Fine. I also looked it up. You cannot tame animals in this game yet, so I'm a little sad about that because my horse racing dreams are gone. Just kidding. And when I looked it up, I mean, I saw something on their Discord page that said it's not in the game yet. How much do I have? I got like 30 of it. Do I think I need more? I don't know. Let me not go that way. There's some up there, but it's like all the way up there, and I don't want to jump up there. Surely this goes back up to the surface, right? There wouldn't just be water and not have it lead anywhere, right? Nope. That spider. We're just gonna hop past that. I don't want to deal with it. Hello? Okay. Nope. Spider, go away. Don't want to fight you right now because I want to find a way out. I know I could probably just dig up, but like, why dig up when we can explore more and find whatever this is? Oh, and there's more. I could go look at that one, but I feel like it's just gonna be more the same. How did I get to where I was? I thought I was going the right direction.
Why dig up when you can fall down? Start digging minor.
See, you understand. I also, I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere. Wait, is this the... It's a different color. I think it was basalt was the... The other ore or stone that's on the outside of the house. So... I'm hoping it was this, and I'm gonna grab a bunch of it. Alright, hopefully I don't need more than that. I mean, it's only 50, but I don't think there was... I don't think it needed a lot. That's a dead end. You remember when I put a torch down and be like, oh, hey, okay, there's gonna be light over there? and I'll know that that's the direction I came from because there's gonna be light. I somehow messed that up. Being able to jump up stuff is so nice. Oh, hey, look, a spider. Again. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Freedom! We're free! Now where am I? Honestly, probably not far from where I walked in. Found a hawk. That's what that was. I was just gonna look at it and go bird, but it was apparently a hawk, not a bird. I guess a hawk is a bird. You know, you are lost. Best times. Exactly. All I was trying to do was get over to here. Actually, that's a lie. The entire idea of coming over here was to get the cobalt. But there's an entire dock here. So... You don't want to fight me. Nope. Nope, don't do it. Okay. Woo! Boat! Ice log? Okay. I now have an ice log, apparently. That sounds like a bear. I'm gonna close this door. Alright. Problem solved. So there's just a stove here and a bed, and there's a polar bear. You know, we'll just briskly walk away this direction. I don't want to deal with a polar bear. Oh, whoops. Free weapon. And is that not ice log? Oh no, it's ice. And poison log. Poison log can stay, I think. Son of a, I keep clicking the wrong one. Marble can go. I didn't mean to break the whole side of the, the wall there, but it came down with it, so it wasn't me. I actually really like this like loft thingy there, like the little tuck away storage these houses have. It's kind of, I like that idea. Another boat. That is a blue quality bow. I want to assume that means it's better. Also chilies. That's important. Gotta get the chilies. I know where to get a lot of chalk. I don't need to take the chalk with me. And what's over here? Yeah, I actually really like the house designs in this. Apple, chili. There's some gauntlets. I don't think I need gauntlets. Well, the same ones I'm wearing right now. So I'll grab those ones because they're full durability. Mine are not. I could craft some material. What is that? A mana potion? Alright, stupid question. What is magic in this game? Oh. Do I care for the... No, I want the scrap, though. Shale cobble? Don't think I need. Charcoal, I'll make a lot more charcoal. Alright, cool. That is this place searched. My inventory's full, and we got the cobalt. And I think that's all I... What is that? I don't know what that is. We'll find out after I go back to base and head back over here. Because whatever that is, it looks cool. And had, like, a sigil wizard circle around it. But it's like, that being said, okay, there's just a cobra. Do I have... I don't know where I got this, but I'm gonna use it. That's where I went down. So I did not come up where I went down. There was a spider. It's gonna take me a while to get used to the spiders in this game. Guys, don't be an arachnophobe. It's the worst. I would not recommend. Have a different phobia. Arachnophobia is not worth it. Reroll the stat. Don't do it. Oh? Well, my guy, there's a whole settlement right there that I kind of want to now want to loot, but I don't think it's probably not worth it. No, we have somewhere else we're trying to get to. Yeah, stay focused. I guess while we're here, we can go turn in our memories. All right, back to the temple. Go turn in our memories, and then get back to the loft. I can't even say it's a house. Also, have I met one of these guys before? Apparently. All right. I just don't remember seeing one of those. So there's apparently one more of the friendly little forest dudes that I haven't met. Get back to the house. Also, yesterday we found out, sprinting and sprint jumping, you move at the same speed in this game. You also move at the same speed diagonally, which was one we also tested. So if you're holding like A and this is a bad example but like diagonally like this, it's also the same speed as just going forward, which means you don't have to learn stupid movement tech because it's nice. It's just nice not having to do that. And by stupid movement tech, I mean, you don't have to go learn how movement worked in Quake to get good at movement in block game. think that's good. Should I build another furnace? I feel like I should build another furnace. Because that's going really slow. Let's be honest, I'm not going to use that because it's copper. I can get rid of the pants. I have no idea if this bow is better than the bow I have. I guess there's an easy way to figure this out. Never mind. We can just go find something to shoot at. Looking for something to poke. But like from a farther distance. There's a bear. Or no, is that a bear? No, it's a cow. Oh wait, oh perfect. Okay. So this one, 23 damage. 25 damage. Okay, so the one I had before is better, which means I can just deconstruct this one. But good to know. got that figured out. This and get rid of that. No, it's out of... I think that goes in there. Yeah, that does go there. Okay. I was like, why is it not cooking? And then I realized there's a lot of other stuff in that too. Let's just clear out a lot of this. Because what is organization? It's something we don't need, apparently. By that, I mean I just don't care right now. Oh, and also it was quartzite that I needed. Did I grab the wrong block? I grabbed basalt. There was a lighter yellow one. I just want to say screw it and replace all this with with something else. Whatever. It's fine. It's gonna be a patchwork house. It's fine. It's not gonna bug me. That is way too dark. Nope. Was basalt that I got, I think. Alright, where is cobble wall? Half slab. What are these? Craft those. And then craft those. It gives me 16 of these things. And that's all cobble. It's not the... And I can't craft it back into anything else? No! This house is dumb. It's not gonna bug me. But all this does need to get covered up, and so I'll just do this. And then do some this. Okay. It's kind of there now. Emphasis on the kinda. Alright, I wanted this block. Can I do anything fun with this? I can make a clay brick. Clay brick gets me nothing. Alright. I still don't know how to craft this. It's gonna drive me insane. Oh, and this stopped. Keep going. I feel like I'm just waiting on that now. So I have the stuff for it. I just don't actually have the stuff for it. I need more venom sacks and light leather. Light leather. What about chalk? Does chalk give me... Nope, I can't craft chalk into anything. Watch it be like, I need wool or something, and... Oh, wait, that looks cool. What? That is... Is that a toilet? I don't know. We're gonna move on from that. How much do I need? 30 light leather? Oh boy. That's actually quite a bit. Next place I need to go to is all the way back up there because I wanted to go look at the thing. Yep. Oh, what about armor? Can I make armor out of this stuff? That's not the armor stand. No, this also needs to be upgraded, and it needs azure logs. Azure logs we can get from to the west. That will be an easy one. We can upgrade our armor. Armor will be a good upgrade. So long as I have the leather for it, I guess. And then I need to kill more... Just, I guess, stuff that wears clothes. Because I need 30 leather to get, stuff. Oh, no. Oh, no, it gives you linen scraps. That's not what I need. So animals? Maybe something like that. I feel like that's where I need to go to. And of course there's a spider on the outside. Why wouldn't there be a spider on the outside? I love this game. Just, you know, we can Zelda a lot of the boxes. It's great. The combat in this, as far as block timing goes, I feel like it reminds me a lot of Barony. Obviously until you're out of sync, but until you're out of, or as long as you're in sync, it reminds me a lot of Barony. So I got a lot of linen scrap, which was not what I needed. About a bear. Bear gives heavy hide. I need light hide. Oh, I was gonna kill spiders with venom sacs. Son of a. That's like the last thing I wanted to go hunting for is spiders. Ooh, pumpkin. Yoink. But what we need is not that tree. Some of these trees. Like 100-word barony playthrough? Question mark? We've tried a few times. It just goes really good every single time. And by that, I mean we get hit by a boulder like every time without fail because I forget to look up. You know, normal things, normal barony things. It's fine. I seriously love that it's just native to the game that they can fall like that. It's so nice. Back to the house. I successfully got 0 light leather, even though I thought I would. I'm realizing that what I thought dropped light leather was actually linen scraps, and so I need to probably stab more stuff. Channel points go burr. Oh no. Tree decapitator. Why isn't it part of vanilla Minecraft again? Because Minecraft was made in 2009, and stuff like convenience in 2009 just didn't exist. You know, I should have known the baby wasn't gonna drop anything. Also, Microsoft just absolutely refuses to change anything about Minecraft after buying it, and... What year did they buy it? I don't remember what year they bought it. I want to say it was like 2014? 15? 16? Somewhere around there. Yes, but we have Minecraft in 2026 with a bigger team. The problem is that bigger team won't do crap. Also, that team doesn't like Minecraft Java Edition. They only care about Bedrock, but even Bedrock is like shit. Like it's not a polished game. Looks at most AAA games. Okay, well let's not point fingers. Let's point fingers. They deserve it. Also, the Poopy Ad guidelines to what they can add and shits. Wait, they had guidelines on what they're allowed to add? I didn't know that. Yes? Oh, okay. Well, I'm still blaming them for not being able to make anything, because it should be made at this point. Like, why did I needed these to upgrade that? It was like just enough, and these are expensive. Oh no, it's tier 3. Look at tier 3 requirements, not the stuff to actually make the armor. Okay, it's fine. I can make a helmet. Poison resistance or signature buildup. I've been poisoned all of one time in this game, so I don't think I care for poison resist too much. Also, the guy who made the original Aether mod is also part of the Minecraft development team for a while now. He was, for your knowledge, at least the main man behind designing and animating the Warden. Well, that explains why it was actually a half-decent boss. I mean, what? I'm not gonna say it was better than, like, anything else in that game. It was better. I liked it. It was actually a decent fight. I feel like I'm out of wood again. I do enjoy though, because I do know from the Hytale has hired on most of the big mod developers in Minecraft. I know, right? Phantoms. Yeah. I, to this day, do not understand why people voted for that in the mob vote. Like, I know the whole idea that time was to get a hostile mob, but like, Phantoms? Really? I mean, I actually don't really care for them. You just sleep every now and then, it's fine. I don't play on enough servers that, what do you call it? I don't play on enough servers that it matters. Raw pork just turns into wild meat. Alright, good to know. Have that on me. I don't need. I also don't need any of those. The other thing I like about this game is that once something's out of use, you just toss it, and it's kind of nice. Wasn't it because content creators swayed the votes for both the Phantoms because I know that happened with the Glow Squid? Yes. Because, let's be honest, it's actually just a popularity contest of whatever content creator is pushing for their mob. And it doesn't actually... The people that actually play the video game can't ever be represented in that because... Like, you just can't. Also, it was during a time in Minecraft where everybody was like, they're not gonna do anything because they haven't done anything. So, I understand also just let's go vote for the stupidest thing we can because what are they gonna do? Nothing? It's like, that's what they're already doing. I don't know. It's also just annoying when, as a player that was playing Minecraft originally, to go from like, oh yeah, expect Minecraft updates to be massive. You know, most of them we're getting an entire new dimension. We're getting like full big crazy updates, and then it's just not for like 10 years. Like, why do we not have the Aether, or... I don't know. I always thought Minecraft was going to be 3D Terraria eventually, which I'm hoping is what Hytale becomes, is 3D Terraria. Because that just seems way more fun. I was back to people that think the hardest part of the mobs is just designing them, both visuals and mechanics. And then you go look at any 3D modeler's portfolio and go, yeah, no, that's not an issue. You know what? I should let the green one cook. And then I think I can then upgrade the furnace. Or you go look at like any D&D player's portfolio. Because I feel like there's a lot of D&D players out there that have made some crazy stuff. All for D&D and not for anything else. See, Tech gets it. It's like, be me or Luca. What did we do? We designed an entire combat system because we were sick of how D&D works. Yep. Just normal things. I'm really hoping I can burn the sticks in this. I'm kind of hoping they give more charcoal. I doubt they will, but it's a hope. Also, I have a lot of sticks, so it'd be nice to get rid of some of these. Get some more torches up in here. Because we're gonna have to go mining again for the green ore this time. I only have carrots that I need to plant. I don't know. When it comes to mobs and mob design, I feel like that should be the most fun part of doing anything. I think it would be the most fun part. I enjoy designing enemies in, like, anything. Oh, that is actually going to take a minute. Cool. Oh, I can't put that back. Dang it. On the bright side, that is giving me more charcoal. So that's actually really nice. On the downside, it's very slow. Very slow. There's me who's mashing and tweaking your own D&D system off and on. Exactly. And I don't think like anyone that anyone that plays D&D for more than a few years will start doing that, just because you kind of just get annoyed at how the D&D system works after a while, or at least I do. I don't know. I guess I won't speak for everybody, but I get annoyed at how it works and just want like something fresh, something new. That's not Pathfinder, because I know somebody out there is gonna be like, "Oh, just go play Pathfinder." I'm like, no. Pathfinder's great. Don't get me wrong. It's just a lot more math, and I don't want to do more math. I want it to be faster. Okay, I got a shield. I need so next thing probably gauntlets or pants.
Dungeons and Dragons? We need that dildos and daddies edition.
Yeah, obviously. That's the one we play. Don't you know? Just kidding. You're playing Dungeons and Dragons? What's wrong with you? You're surprised that wasn't flagged? There's not a swear word in there, so, you know. Okay, but also, burning the sticks is giving me way more charcoal than burning the wood. So, I'm gonna have to remember that one. Because it's kind of a lot nicer to burn those than... how much are pants? I cannot... I can get pants, okay. But 18... Pants are probably a lot more worth it than the gauntlets. Yeah, I'll get enough ore for it. Is it worth going off somewhere else and coming back later for this? Probably. I do know I need more light leather. I also know I want to go up to that sigil looking thing. I also know there's a desert, I think, around this area that we found yesterday. So I'm thinking I run that way for now. But we also need to stab a lot of passive mobs on our way. Or anything I think that's gonna have light leather. What's the worst chip flavor you've tried? Alright, so you know those challenge chips, the spicy ones? Easily the worst flavor. Not worth it because it wasn't even like... Okay, let me rephrase. I have a very high spice tolerance, so to me it wasn't even that bad, but they were disgusting. Alright. Cool. Bunnies give light hide. That's what I needed to know. Squirrel's probably too small to do anything. Bear's too large. I don't need the heavy one. But other than that... I don't know. Like, trying to think off the top of my head, I'm like, I don't think I've had many bad flavors, or if I have, I'm not terrible. Is this the right? Yes! Got some of that, just for the now. YOLO first, sausage and ketchup flavor. It tasted like they put ketchup into water after they used it to cook wieners, dipped the chips into them, and sold it. That sounds awful. See, I'm also not very adventurous with my chips. I'm realizing while trying to think of something. Because I'm like, all I can think of is like salt and vinegar, but it's not even that bad. I just don't care for it. Like, you know, a very generic one. This chicken's looking at me sideways. I feel like any chip that would be that's ketchup flavored would just be bad. Because ketchup is already just a Oh, look, dinner. Right? I completely forgot my... Oh, yeah. But ketchup, I already feel like is just like a... It's not the main thing. It shouldn't be the main thing. Like, it's a seasoning. What flavor did we make it? We made it seasoning flavor. Nice. I give 2 hide on that. Very nice, pretty good. Which is really funny because if I think about it, I'm like, but if you said it was tomato flavored, then it might actually be okay. But the fact that it's ketchup flavored, I'm like, ugh. Might even, I need to go way more south. Did I hear a spider? Oh, okay. You meanwhile, you're eating bell pepper and yogurt chips right now? What the heck? Bell pepper and yogurt? That sounds awful. Is it good? That's why I don't trust other countries and their food. I'm just kidding. I say as if Mexican food isn't my favorite food, immediately followed by Chinese. Let me phrase that. I don't trust European food. Actually, yes. Okay. Alright. Isn't yogurt... Like, the flavor of yogurt is like... I don't know. I'm hung up on, like... just the flavor of yogurt and it being, like... not very good by itself. Like, I feel like if you're eating yogurt, you have to have fruit in that. Otherwise, it's just, like... not very good. We're not talking Greek yogurt. Okay. I guess that's my only real experience with yogurt. I could go attack that again, but I need to get to this desert. The Badlands. There's a cactus. I actually kind of like the look of this cactus. Like, can I have a cactus like grows like that in real life? Cactus ball. I mean, I guess I kind of have a ow. So I now understand why the poison resist would have been a little bit nice. Oh. What do you drop? Other than off a cliff. Medium hide? You know, I don't know why I just completely forgot that medium hide exists. The poison Steve. Yo. It was big. That's what she said. It was. Just kidding. So there's like more desert over here. I think that's where I want to get to is the more desert. Not the mountain desert. Also, how washed out do I look right now? Because I just realized it's gotten pretty dark in here. I don't have a light on. Oh, I hate winter. Not because it's cold, not because snow, because I actually like snow. I like snowboarding. Oh, that's an animal! This game's got a cactar! I mean, not really a cactar, but... chicken? There's a lot of life in this area. You can tell by all the skulls.
Le Poisson Steve.
More venom snacks? Is... Just get a block of block of bone. Hive soil? I suddenly want to turn around. The heck? Huh? It just disappeared. But it's still hitting me. All right. It was like, got a blast. Exactly.
Mayhaps it was some kind of Poisson, Steve?
I apparently do not get this reference. Is what I've decided. Or maybe I did kill it and it just poison. Lingering poison. I missed all three. These enemies do my least favorite thing that flying enemies will do in a video game, and that is hover right above your head. Or maybe I've just been playing too much EDF that it's bugging me. Oh, these hatch. I don't need to be here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't that's just an entire hive. You know, there's other places we could be.
To aim a bow, focus intently on your target, letting your sight pin blur in your peripheral vision. Or use your arrow's tip as a reference point for instinctive shooting, all while maintaining a consistent anchor point, breathing calmly, and aligning your body correctly for a smooth release. Practice different methods like instinctive shooting or gap shooting to find what works best for you, but always prioritize a steady anchor and release.
So fun fact, I've actually won multiple archery competitions. But also that's very different from you know, when you can only look 90 degrees upward, or yeah, straight up, and then it's like, oh wait, it's like right there, and you gotta, whatever. It's really annoying. I just disoriented myself. Which way was up again? Well, we're lost in a mine again. Good times. Alright. So I think the green ore should spawn here. Yeah. The yearns for the mines. I just need some of this green ore, and then I don't know if dropping down here was a good idea, but there was ore. Am I gonna remember that's there? Hopefully. Like, can that not get stuck in the ceiling? Would be great. I don't actually know how much of this I need. Probably should have checked that. And it might be kind of silly, but I feel like a mixed armor set between the blue and the green might be good. Because I don't actually think I... Cobalt spawns here too? Does that just make deserts objectively the best place to farm for ore? If you get every ore in it? On chair. Wait. Oh, my inventory full. And what's over here? Okay, so I lied. The cobalt's actually pretty rare. Oh. At least in this mine, it's rare. How much do I have? I got like 50-ish of it. Just shy of 50. Do I need more? Did I see this before? Is this silver? Sorry, cactus. I don't know what I need silver for, but I found silver. And we're getting close to the bottom because there's a volcano ore. I already forgot what this drops, and I don't remember if it drops the, It drops medium hide. Okay. I don't think medium hide was the hide I needed. Why am I just carrying eggs? Get out of here. I don't want to carry eggs. I don't want those things attacking me. Let's get out of here though. Gotta love that getting stuck in the ceiling. Alright, now the fun part. Where did I come from? The other issue is I'm pretty low in the mine, so I don't want to dig up because I don't think my pickaxe will last if I dig up. Oh, I see a light. And now we go up. How? Was this the way I came from? I'm gonna go with no. That was not the way I came from. Let's go this way, maybe? A lot of green ores. I would have mined that. But also, due to recent information, we're gonna go this way. And I know I'm definitely not where I was, but Energy potion? Okay, and I came from up there. Can I make this? Wait. Oh, that was that same. I'm low enough to be at the volcano again? Alright. Like, I'm pretty sure I passed through one of these areas. I just don't remember. It's clearly not here. That's for sure. Up. That's the direction I need to go, is... And I'm... anywhere but. I'm like... I didn't realize how low I was. Oh, I'm back right here. Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. I've successfully made it nowhere. Alright, well, I guess, the second try at going the correct direction. This is not the correct direction that I came from, because I normally don't turn that direction. Well, I'm a little close to dying. Let's make sure I don't die. That sounds like a good idea. Suddenly the scorpion is very hard to hit. This maybe? I'm higher up. That's the main thing. Up here? Nope. Remember, right, there's the queen right there, and there's a queen right there. I don't remember seeing either of those initially. Screw it. I didn't want to do this, but... I really hope this pickaxe lasts. It's gonna be really bad if it doesn't. I do not have a repair kit on me, and... Freedom! So I went in right there. So I was kind of close to where I needed to be. Kind of. Now for the long run back to the bed. But on the bright side, I got venom sacks and light leather, but just a little bit of it. I didn't get a lot. Whatever. Gets me closer to 30. That's all that matters. That's all I really need. Is just how close to 30 is it getting? Boing. I think all this just so I can go back up to the other direction because now we have the green ore. And I really want to know what that thing was up in the north. Which means lots more running. Which also makes why mounts are going to be huge whenever they get added into the game. I'm just fingers crossed. As much as I love flying and flying mounts, could we not add that? Because I genuinely think Elytra ruined Minecraft. I'm probably of the very minority there, but...
Why walk 1,000 miles when he could just drive? Doesn't he have a car or something?
Exactly. Sadly, I've not figured out how to import my Passat into Minecraft, so you know, we're stuck. You're not the minority there. You can disable Elytras on servers if you want to, and every time I've hosted a server, I normally do. I mean, also because we would do like more challenged servers and not just play video game servers. Wolves also give medium hide. Okay. It's just like every predator gives medium and then... It's been a minute, but I need to make some more food. You feel the Elytra is almost as busted as Mending is, but the latter is a band-aid fix to the anvil system. Yeah. I don't mind the Mending. I mean, I'll rephrase. I actually really like Mending because trying to make armor that is good just takes way too long. So I'm okay with it not breaking. The Elytra is just annoying. Like, in modded Minecraft, sure, it's fine. Vanilla... It really made it feel like, and I'm sure, you know, again, somebody's gonna be like, well, just left click better. But, like, in PvP, it made getting away way too easy. Like, it ruined the skill to get away. And then, you know, again, the argument, well, you just also use an Elytra, and it's like, I don't want to. I don't want to have to carry fireworks and other stuff. Like... So not make the speed boost instant, yeah. Yeah. If it worked more like a glider, I'd be okay with it, I think. I really feel like this does not work until I'm close by. Because I feel like this should be done by now. Grab that. I went from whatever I was at to 11 on the poison glands. That I feel like was not enough. Oh, I got. Hey, no. Well, that's good. I also like that I upgraded the furnace, and I feel like just building another furnace would have been a better upgrade than upgrading the furnace. That being said, let me do just that. Throw it down here, because up there's getting crowded. I should have done this so long ago. Here's a good one. Do you remember the horses are a thing in Minecraft? Yes. Because I still like to tame horses in that game. But normally, no. I'm pretty sure most people don't. Hey, void essence to build an arcanist table? Arcanist? Arcanist? Well, I got whatever this is. Alright, what do we get for this? We can make potions. And what do they cost? Plant fiber, essence of life. Oh, wild berries, blood rose, sunflowers. So any yellow plant, any red plant, or any blue plant. Empty potion bottle. We can also make a bomb. So I can't craft bottles, which means I would probably need to find them in caves like I have been. Out of fuel. Let's see, is there room for any of this stuff in these? I feel like for the effort it took to get that box, it was not very worth it. But what I can do now, that's the wrong one. Do I want that or do I want armor? I think I want armor more. Woo! Big upgrade. I don't think there's a difference between these two. Just one's green and one's blue, and the blue looks better. Toss all that in there. Alright, just doing inventory things, and my organization is perfect. So it, you know, it's really easy to find where everything is. It's doing the iron now. Whatever. Stuff will get done eventually. That's where I'm at. Gotta make a new axe though. That could be useful. I need a new sword. I can't craft a new sword because I need poison glands. And I forgot that's why I was collecting poison glands, was to craft a new sword. Yay. Luckily I have enough iron for it. I don't have enough leather. But I'll get a new axe. Big upgrade from that tier. And then a gauntlet. Okay, cool. The only thing I don't have now is a chest plate, but the chest plate was the only thing that wasn't copper before, so. Yeah. But speaking of the Minecraft horses, if they had just made them, like, not suck at movement, they probably would have been awesome. Because the speed you got from them was great, but the fact that they just could not mount things was their biggest drawback. Okay, I'm gonna need to repair my sword, and I'm also gonna repair the hoe. Was repairing the hoe worth it? No, I probably should have just made a new one. Really? Yeah, it made it seem like they didn't know how to just make it so they could mount more than like 2 blocks high, which I think was their main problem. Also, we need to go like way up here now, because I think that's where the thing was that I wanted to go check out. I say we as if you guys were actually interested. I don't know if you were. It was just a sigil on the ground and I'm curious. More arrows. There's a craft 10 button. I should have just hit craft 10. Food. I never built a chef thing. I am just noticing that. Chef stove. I think I've only found like 8 of them that I could have stolen. And now I'm crafting one instead of just going to where I know they are and stealing one. I see a use for lettuce now, though. Dough. Corn, salt. Oh, that's saying I use it. I was like, resource any fish. I was looking at that very wrong. Spices. Use milk to make cheese. You know, that checks. There's a lot more food in this. And I like that food. I like the food is like actually useful.
Resource any fish? What is any fish?
So what key's the any key moment? On the bright side is daytime again. And I'm gonna go run to that one spot that had the sigil on the ground on the map and figure out what's going on over there. Grab some blocks. One thing that's taken me a long time to get used to is the fact that one log does not give me multiple blocks. That one's taking me a minute to get used to. And then he died. Nope, not yet. Not today. No dying today. We are good at video games occasionally. Just kidding. You also guys see that the one who's waiting to purchase a new controller until Valve releases their new one, or wanting to purchase it. Yeah, you're not the only one, because this controller, you know, the one that I spent like $80 on or however much these things cost, has stick drift now, and it pisses me off. So I went back to using a PS4 controller instead. And for some reason, my like 14-year-old PS4 controllers are more consistent than a brand new PS5 controller, and it pisses me off. Anyway, that's all. And I'm not caving and using an Xbox controller because those suck even more. Or, you know, any of those third-party ones where, like, they advertise no stick drift from this controller, and I'm like, uh-huh. I doubt that. See your old Xbox controller? See, that's where you got it right. It's old. Meaning it's not a new one. Because everything of new-gen consoles are just so prone to breaking when, like, they used to be fine. I don't need hyper precision in my joystick. I just need it to not drift. Old but new gen Xbox. Oh. Alright, never mind. You can... fine. Yours can just work. It's cool. I don't know. It's to the point where I'm like, do I just go buy a new PS4 controller because they're working better than... like, there it is. That's where we're heading to. Because they work better than others. I found a moose. Also, I feel like I need to fill this up. There we go. My bucket's full now. We're good. I've ran past so much water and never done that. Discovering a lot of stuff, though. It's kind of nice. That's a salmon in this game? That's a big salmon. I like salmon. Salmon's good. Xbox X controller. That would be the same generation as the PS4, right? My IRL salmon is massive. Unless it's on my sushi. Just kidding, no. It's like, what, that big? For the ones that they sell at the stores? Found the Everfrost. There is surface cobalt right there. That's nice. So, okay, yeah. So, you know, back when they cared... Because that generation of Xbox controller and obviously the same for the PC or PS4 controller, they just work and it's really nice. But the generation after and the generation before are the ones that struggle. Chinook salmon can get up to 100 pounds, 5 feet long. Smaller ones are pink salmon. Looked it up. Dang. How much would a Chinook salmon run you if you just bought the entire fish? You only had to get it by your PS4 controller that had stick drift once? Yeah. Like, the ones that originally came with my PS4, you know, that, are the ones I still use, which is crazy. $13 to $30 per pound. For standard. I'm trying to read. To over 75 to 100 for premium. Wild caught, right? So we're in the wrong industry, guys. Let's go start fishing. You've caught pink salmon here in Norway this year, and it was pink salmon. Looked it up. You're not allowed to release pink salmon here because it's an invasive species. I mean, in that case, you know, just add that to the reason I want to move to Norway. That's a cool flag. So I think this is what we're looking for. Yeah. Because there's some volcanic rock making it an owl. I want this. I was like, are they friendly? They're not friendly. Okay, the fact that he can swing faster, it's not fair. Throwing spears. Sir, your spears hurt. They give essence to the void. I'm a little worried if that's like the normal guy here and they're that strong. If there's a boss in... Was I climbing the chain? Can you climb a chain? You can! Nice. Good to know. What is behind the flag? That's just an emerald. Okay. Why did I read both of those in like a hell yeah, brother kind of? Oh, hi, hello. And I like that they waited for me to get up there before they aggroed. And then a random cobra? I did not bring anything to heal with, did I? Oh, just food. They come here to spawn every second year, and people are allowed to catch as many as they can since there's no quota on them. Just an unwritten note that you should release native species of salmon as often as you can during the... Oh! Okay. I thought it was just all salmon, not... Oh, you're not... You're just asleep. I enjoy the health I have, but I also enjoy not dying. I'm dropping Shadow Weave. I think that's something I need. But the other guys don't drop like anything, and therefore they kind of suck. That ability, they drop a lot more than normal. Good to know. So... What is all that? Anyway... Where's the center? Right here's the center? Oh. The fact he still got that hit off was crazy. I'm really disappointed in this. I thought there was going to be a lot cooler stuff here. Yeah, there's, I believe, a salmon quota of 5 fish per person. Otherwise, because of the competition from the pink salmon and the salmon that manages an escape hatcheries. Plus, the pink salmon does commit the big die in the rivers and thus wrecks the ecosystem in the rivers. That makes sense. Either way, it's a lot of salmon, and I really like salmon. I think it's like my favorite fish. Okay, I guess I'll head to this one if I'm gonna head to the 2, because there looks like there's more going on that one than this one. I'll probably end up at both of them, but but it looks interesting. So with this armor I have, I'm at 156 armor health. I still feel like I'm dying really easy. That's neat. I thought there was going to be an easy way over there. I guess there's... No? You can stay up there. I know it's nighttime now all of a sudden, but like, chill. Ah, free copper. Might as well for now, if I can throw it out if I need space later. I don't know who the interior decorator here is, but they got style. Just skulls everywhere. Oh, there's that. And like that, the inventory is already full. I keep thinking I have a lot of inventory space. I start picking crap up, but then all of a sudden it's full, and you're just like, whoops. That would have been really nice a while ago if I was able to get those. I don't need rubble. That battle axe I just picked up can go. I feel like there should have been something here. And now, do we have an easy way down? You know, good thing. Good thing there was water right there, because I forgot ice is slippery. There's a river next to your city that deploys traps for the pink salmons and manages to cap to 2.5 thousand pink salmons in just one of them. If memory serves me right, 2.5 salmon is just one river. That's not even that large. So, like, how expensive is salmon during that? Because like I said earlier, I really like salmon. And so hearing that, I'm like, you know... And can you resell it? This looks kind of cool in the dark. Also, this is a really silly thing, but from what I remember, they hired the guy that made the Create mod in Minecraft to help on this game. And because of that, I am really hoping that we can make flying vehicles. Solely because I want to make, if that's the case and that's allowed, I want to make Guns of Icarus in this game. Because that would be funny. The underground? That's too high. I accidentally touched the lava. Oh, that's a big boy. Hard woodlands. That's a big tree. 100 wood off of that one tree. Oh wait, so I know there's that massive dude. Direction do I go? I guess to whatever this is, maybe? I think that's just straight west. You've seen pictures of fishermen on Facebook dedicated to posting when they found schools of them have 20 plus, and yes, you're allowed to sell them. Ah. I mean, it wasn't even close. There's holes in the ground. So, note to self, look out for that. Back to the west. Ow. I should apparently not be as reckless as I'm being. I think that's what I needed to make. Oh, no, that's just plant fiber.
You mean that massive dude? That extreme unit? That dude with the big hadonka donks? Yes, I don't see him.
Yeah, I kind of ran away from him. Because, like, his badonkadonks were just, they were just too big for me, you know? That's not a furnace. Is there nothing in these? I'm mad. I spent all that time trying to get the materials to get that pickaxe. 7? 10. Okay, those are worse. All right. I spent all the time trying to get all the stuff to get that pickaxe, and then there's just one just there. It's fine. Anything in here? No. All right. There is a book with a candle. I don't know why you'd put your candle on the book, but
Ah ba 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 A B A B A B A B A.
How long is this gonna go?
B A.
About that long, okay. Yep, you know, I feel inclined to agree. I feel like I need most of this stuff. I probably don't. I don't need the statue, but the statue looks cool. That's fine. But
B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R B R. It's cold.
oh, I thought you were saying you're gonna be right back. Not that it's cold. The irony of the thought of it being cold where I am in game because there's snow, but it's also surrounded by lava. It's kind of funny. Speaking of it being cold and things, we've had no snow this year, and it's
Arby's.
ooh, Arby's. Ooh, I want a Reuben. Reuben sounds good all of a sudden. Thank you for that. This is your fault. I wonder if speed bridging is a thing in this game. I haven't tried that yet. Mainly because I'm not used to control being the crouch button. All right, new village. There's another axe. You know, if only I had come over here before I crafted all this stuff, it would have been kind of nice. Let me just eat this real quick. Burnt wheat drops. Charcoal. You know, that makes sense, and I don't know why I expected anything. This is a massive wheat farm, actually. Hold up. I'm not gonna bother. I don't think I need charcoal that badly. I found adamantium.
Hamburgers, do they contain more burg, ham, or lettuce? Who knows, but what we know is that the burg didn't come with the bread at first.
See, I was just thinking bread. Needs more bread. What is this? Oh, that's the roof one. Okay. It just had a hole in it, so I didn't know what that was. I wonder. I haven't gone underground yet.
Of course you know, you enjoy being bred.
Well, yeah. Who wouldn't? Just a whole ingot. I should move that to the hotbar, just in case. That is insane! There's just an entire helmet. Okay, next time I play the video game, apparently just get blocks and then run to one of these areas and you can skip a good 80% of progression. I'll have to remember that if I ever like jump onto a PvP server or something. Just make it to one of these ashland areas and you can set yourself up pretty quick. Like, there's just another axe. That's just free resources if I deconstruct it.
This is my persona, my alter ego for the way I interact with this community that I have come to treasure. My representation of certain aspects of myself. When I see him, I see myself, and in that way, I identify with him a lot and I value him greatly. Anyway, here he is getting fucked before getting fucking eaten.
Your average E621 post be like... Oh... Like, I spent all this time making this character. Look at them, they're so nice, they're cute. Look at them, and then they're just dead. Well, now I found a cobalt hatchet. I got pumpkin seeds, so I already got the life essence I can get off of those. That's the ceiling. Did I look through this house? I'm starting to not... It was all dark and I couldn't tell where I was and stuff was scary, and there's an onion bulb. Is that... corn I can just buy. Cinder cloth. I think I need that for stuff. When you forget there's a sort button. I mean, silver ore. There's only... There we go. I'll do that. I can see again! Alright, so I know I've looked through that one. I think I looked through that one. I don't know about those two. Oh wait, no? Did I not go through the windmill? I went through the windmill. Did not realize it was a windmill. Also, I think went through here. Also, because I'm biased towards the color blue. There we go. Yep, there we go. It's better. Green is fine. I just everything else I'm wearing is blue, or the shield and the whatever. It matches better. I want to say that's everything here. There's another village over there. There's also a building right there. I got 5 adamantine from this, which as far as I know is the expensive stuff. He's so innocent. Next week he's getting spread by the meat shop. Yup. And it's always the artist. It's like, don't lewd my drawing. They're just a little guy, and then they do it themselves. So I need to get from here to there, and I want to do it without having to place blocks. There's also another village there, another one there, another one there. Okay, these things are all over the place. I also want to dig down a little bit because I'm curious on. Obviously, this is where you get adamantium. That we solved that, but I want to know: can you mine for it, or do you just have to find it in boxes? What is that? What in the patchwork cow? Oh, it's an undead cow. All right, that makes sense. This block looks kind of cool. What is it? Hytale smooth block. I guess that makes sense. Also, random guess. This place is a work in progress. You can guess it's a work in progress by the way it is. Can I take that sign? Hold up. I want that sign. I'm really hoping I can steal this sign. Yes! Let's go! That is important. Yup. Please never remove that sign from the game. Oh, they just dropped Essence of Fire. That's nice, I guess. Those windows look nice. Not the broken one, but the... I feel like a creative player in this game is gonna have a field day. We've had the pleasure of watching an SFW artist progress to doing some suggested artist characters before going full apeshit with different kinks in a span of what felt like 3 months before dialing it down a little bit. That's funny. There's one artist on TikTok I follow that the longer they have gone, the more suggestive it's gotten also. But it's kind of funny because you look cool. That was a lot of stamina. Hold up. Can you not hit me again? That took like my entire stamina bar. That does so much stamina! Like... I mean, it's got like a wind up.
And then the best letter of them all, E.
Oh, I want that. I want that. What do I get rid of? I think the silver can go. I probably should have kept the silver. Now I'm thinking about that. I think the silver is something I need. Get rid of the seeds. I think I can buy seeds if I upgrade the thing. This looks like the same kind of village as that first one I was in, but it's at daytime, so it's a lot easier to see what the heck is going on. I also feel like if I was the one on a PvP server, I would just, if you can come to an area like this before most people, get stuff going for yourself, and then just camp it. Thanks for the biddies! All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a few. A bit. I want those pants because that's free stuff. I can use this and repair probably my bow. And then grab those, sort the inventory, put the blocks back, eat some food. My friend just loaded. I saw it. Oh. 20 minutes or 0.2 of a taco. Let's go. We can get the cilantro we put on top of it now. Was that? Nope. Anything about watching? You gotta go sleep. Fair. Have a good night. I'll probably be wrapping up soonish. I don't know. I'm still. Ow. So the undead cow gives you the same drop that a normal cow does. I don't know why I expected something different, but I did. Is that water? And a horse? But you have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the biddies. Hope it goes well. I don't know why I said that. That's a weird one. You know, just have a good night. Wow. Navigating this area is kind of hard. I'm not, there's a lot of trees. That was a door, not a box. Oh! That is an immediate switch. I don't think I need the iron sword anymore. Upgrades. Ow. I missed everything I was aiming for. Iron gauntlets. Jungle logs. I'm guessing this was a jungle? I really feel like there should be like some bosses or some stronger enemies around. There are stronger enemies around, but not like in the town. Now there's a thorium sword. I want this. I don't know why I want that other than just collector brain inside of me is like, I want that. Can't tell if there is anything actually down there or... This is a very dense town. I think it was so cool to live in a town that was like, what do you call it? Like old, medieval or, like Japanese or Chinese style city. Something like that. I think it would be so much fun. Where it's like, walk everywhere, everything's kind of just chill. What was that noise? What are you? Oh, you're just a head in the water. It was down there getting some drink. I feel like this is another work in progress thing. Yeah. I mean, obviously not as dense as that town that I was just in, but like, did I search that one? I feel like I did not search that one. I can't even make the no head joke against that guy because it's no body. Oh, okay, this way, this way. Like Attack on Titan City, just minus the Titans and the wall. I think it could have been a fun place to kind of be in. But also, it can also not be, because city life also kind of sucks sometimes. I missed. I played that one way too safe. I did not need to do that. I guess while I'm here, I can grab some more wood. Just top up on that just in case I need them. What is that? And oh, a little piggy! And now it's dead. Never to see from again. Undead pig's kind of cute though. Iron armor. On, it's the same tier of armor that I have on, but I think I want to be up there. Oh, mantle, mantle. Dang it. Hey. God, we don't talk about that. I completely failed walking up there. Okay, I know I said, this adamantium stuff's kind of hard to get, but after going through a few of these, like, I think I lied. I think I'm going to take back what I said about that. Iron pants? Oh, wait. Oh, that was an apple. Okay. Like, I saw that I have 23 of the adamantine ore on me. Oh, that's not the way up. This is... There was a repair thing? Do I need to repair? Nah. I think we're good. I just needed to get into the next building. I think I'm all on the outside wall. It is very hard to figure out where I am. Get rid of those. Grab the rest of that. This is very satisfying to look at. Oh no. I shouldn't like it because it's all burning and whatever, and I'm just like, this looks nice. I want in this building. And I want down in the building now. All right, never mind. That, oh, I'm in the wall. That's why there's no... Did I go through this? I don't think I went through this. There seems to be a lack of door right there. Oh, it's a church! I went through the... I went through the altar. That's great. You know... Whatever gods they worship here are long gone. I'm sure of it. This is probably incredibly stupid. Okay. Like I said, it might have been incredibly stupid, but what are you? It dropped essence of fire, so I guess worth it. Do I need another pickaxe? I'm carrying 2 on me already. 2, like, top tier ones. I'm not seeing a chest over there, so we'll ignore that. Oh, I can go up in this. I'm in lava. Turn around. Let's not swim through lava. This looks kind of cool. Anything down here? I see boxes. And we can tell where the water ends and the lava starts. It's right there. Oh, that's great. So down here. I mean, this is where I came from, but back down here and. I feel like if there wasn't all this lava right here, this would probably be a good area to, like, find some stuff, but... Like I don't know if that was worth going to that chest. What is going on? There's a lot of noises. Because I don't think I could get any air if I go that way, we'll call it good. I feel like we've done enough exploring of this area. I think I have found everything I need to, or could. So we'll head back up. I think I've searched everything here. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to backtrack on some of these. Unless I don't think this building just there we go. Something big just broke. Ah, there is a chest. Okay, cool. What is... We'll go check out whatever that is, and then... And then I think head back? I think that's the only thing I haven't seen yet, and it looks like it's a gold dot, so I'm curious. Apparently don't stand too close to things. They'll still get you. Okay, I think this is where I want to be. And up and to the left. I panicked a little bit. I did not push the jump button there. And that it? Is that what I'm looking for? Is it just a hole? There is definitely something down there. But that looks like a future problem. But also looking down there, knowing that there is more like a cave system or something down there, tells me that I probably should have just gone down and mined from the beginning instead of searching through houses to try to find all the stuff. That was cool. It just I feel like people that like Lord of the Rings are gonna love this. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna head back. I don't want to get distracted with anything else. My inventory's been full for a very long time, and it's dark and I can't see. Did I just see like a giant red feather over? I did. Oh, it's a guy with 2 axes. Never mind. I don't want to fight that. Like, I got too much crap on me. We'll just... get up on out of here and... yeet! Jump! I got you, don't worry. Jump straight off. I see a beach, probably down here. I think that's where I want to go, because it's just straight cliffs other than that. From what I can tell. All right, so I know I said I want to go all the way down there, but I'm sick of swimming, and it looks like I might actually be able to get up over here. Freedom! Oh, come on, get up. Oh, how about no? Oh wait, no, but they sprint faster than me. I guess I also need void essences, so that's actually not too bad. Oh, that's a beholder. We're out. Oh, this is, yeah, we're just gonna run past all the things. And another beholder. And another beholder. There's a lot of beholders around here. What are you? It's just a little guy. Anyway. Something aggroed. How much? Can I even see my bed yet? No. I can see it down there, but... So anyway, while on one back, how's everybody's day going? It's a very long run. Where'd you guys the cave I got lost in? It's clear again! I'm running straight into a beholder. Oh, that's not... That was not solid ground. Also, the fact that mud slows you down is also great. I guess Minecraft had soul sand, but it's just a more common thing. And another beholder. They really like to spawn. Oh wait, I can go turn in my memories real quick. Can I make this jump? No. I'll have to make that one though. And up here. I like how I have to kill that guy every time you come down here. Like, you'd think one of these times he would just stay dead. Or I could just ignore it and walk through. Also, that was a stark difference from that room to here. Like, it's so much brighter. I sold my under construction sign for an under construction sign. Beautiful. That is the correct thing to do. Hey, I had 29 memories on me? Nice. I feel like it's gonna get a lot harder from here on out to get more though. How about no? Whoever just screamed over there. I don't know what or who or... Ah. I know how facile things are. Maybe just because I'm being lazy right now and not killing anything, but... There it is! There's our The half-built square. Before I do that, though... Oh. Never mind, I'm keeping that around. Look at that. Look at that block. That was cool. Okay. Let me sort inventory. And I can get rid of a lot of stuff. Because I think that was the whole point, bringing it all back. The sad thing is, I don't think I can craft any of this stuff still. And so that being said, it's like a lot of nice stuff, but can't do nothing about it. Wait for this log to finish burning and then... Or not, yeah, not log, stick. Sweet, was that... I think that was everything. Oh, down. Note to self, build stuff too wide. They make all the buildings just a little bit bigger in this game than you're used to in Minecraft, cause I feel like it will help a lot. Oh wait, no, that's raw? And that's done again. Do I have other wood around here that would not take me 8 years to go and get? That is also needing of wood. Well. Sweet. So, to upgrade further, I need a lot of stuff. I need to make whatever that is. A void heart? I guess I need to go kill a beholder for one. Haven't done that, but I could get the final chest plate that I need. Somehow it's a lot cheaper than the other one, and it gives poison resist. Yeah, that seems good. This is gonna run out of stuff, but that's okay. But as far as house and everything goes, I think we're good. Obviously, I can build it. I still have no idea how to craft this block, and that's driving me nuts, but... Do I have some coal just lying around? Or charcoal, not coal. I go burn some ice. Yeah, whatever. I think we're good. Okay, we got. Oh, that takes 28 to make one. Dang. So never mind. I'm not even close. I was like, I can probably craft some of this stuff, but in light of recent information, I cannot. I mean, I still need to also get the stuff for it, but... But I feel like... As far as, stuff to do in game, I think I've done all that is in the game so far, other than obviously leveling up stuff and just getting the top gear. Oh no, that's a lie. I haven't done any of the arcan, whatever. I haven't done any of this stuff. Tier 3? What is the point of upgrading to tier 3? Backpack upgrade. Oh, wait, there's also just a backpack that I haven't built. I feel incredibly stupid. There's been a backpack and I haven't built it. And that could have helped a lot. Yup. What I get for not reading, I guess. Oh, we can set some potatoes to grow. We could build out this. It's getting foggy. Why is it getting foggy? But I feel it's probably a good spot to stop. So let me just double check. We got. Obviously, we're gonna upgrade this to level 3. Needs heavy leather, some scrap. This, I just need a little bit more void essence, which I could probably go grab. Or I should have just attacked 2-3 more things on my way back, and I would have had enough. Obviously we can upgrade all of our tools 1 more tier. All of our stuff 1 more tier. But, do I have... Oh, no, I don't. I'm not going to. But yeah. So as far as the single player experience goes, I feel like I'm topped out. So now it's gonna be just whatever the multiplayer experience brings, which I did look at servers that were running, but it's only, day 2, so nobody has anything crazy yet. It's all just like play video game, the server, which is fine, but I don't want to do that with a bunch of randoms. I would rather do that with friends. overall, good game. I like it so far. I'm interested to see where they're gonna take it. That is all. It's gonna be it for me. I'm going to stop here. Good game, thumbs up. Exactly. Yeah, just for what it is, it's great. Like yeah, it's good. I'm liking it more than Minecraft, but you know, that's up to the player, not the. Don't take my word for it. Just, you know, I like it more than that game. It feels better in my opinion. Yeah. I definitely not just check to see if there's anyone we could raid right now. I didn't see anyone, but we're gonna stop here. You have a good night, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. I'm heading out. Fun. See ya.